This video is a quick explanation of separable verbs in German. You've already used a number of these, perhaps without realizing it. Fernsehen is a separable verb. Skifahren is a separable verb. Radfahren is a separable verb. Remember using Fernsehen back in year 8 and 9? You learned to say Ich sehe gern fern, for I like watching TV. You separated the prefix fern and put it at the back without even realizing. Many verbs begin with prepositions like fahren, ankommen, and mitbringen. In these cases, we have prefixes which can stand alone as words in their own right. They are separable verbs and work just like Fernsehen. But where a prefix has a vowel sound ending or can't stand as a word in its own right, it cannot be separated. This then is the signal. If you think about the prefix, it will give you a green light to move if it can stand on its own. That's all well and good for present tense. But what about past tense? Let's look at Fernsehen as an example again. You know to say Ich sehe fern, for I watch TV. You know the past tense of sehen is Ich habe gesehen, and I watched TV is Ich habe fern gesehen. We put the prefix back in front of the past participle, gesehen. Let's look at another. Say you were at a party and you wanted to tell someone you brought a gift. The word for to bring is mitbringen. Think through the steps for a green light to move. Can the prefix stand alone? Yes, mit is a word in its own right. So we say Ich bringe ein Geschenk mit. We know the past participle of bringen is gebracht, so we can form the past tense sentence, putting the prefix back in front. Ich habe ein Geschenk mitgebracht. So in summary, if there is a long verb you think is separable, look at the prefix to decide whether you have a green light to move. If it is, take the prefix to the end of the present tense, and in the past tense put it back at the front of the past participle. But remember, this can only happen when the prefix can stand alone.